Good morning, Americans. This is your favorite alien in Bubba here on Tuesday, February 4th. Well, here we are, the day after Iowa, which is a disaster for the Democrats, as usual. Seems to be their pattern lately, hasn't it? Disaster. And the State of the Union, a disaster for the United States. Well, tonight, President Trump will become the first president impeached, not yet acquitted or convicted. So he's still in the impeachment trial. The trial hasn't ended yet because he hasn't had a yay or a nay on whether he removes or stays. But the first president, sitting president, to be doing the State of the Union with that on his head. President Clinton was impeached but also found not guilty in 2000 when he did his last State of the Union. And what about the State of the Union? It's a disaster, more or less. Is there a union? I don't think so. Really? You consider yourself a union, Americans? Look at everybody. Look at your neighbor. Look at your politics. Look at the way each people comes in. If you don't like each other, you shoot each other in the parking lot, in the church, in the grocery store. Heck, you haven't tried the hospitals yet, but I bet you that's next. What are you going to do? Shoot everybody in the grave next? See, that's the way you are. So that summarizes the State of the Union. You don't have one. If you do, then tell me. I don't see one. Look at the Iowa caucuses. How it's a disaster for the Democrats. And they tried to rig it so Biden would come in first. And probably he won't. I don't know what is it with them and Biden. And then they're trying to eliminate people like Tulsi Gabbard. And look at the what is President Trump going to say? He's going to gloat tonight. Oh, I'm here. And mind you, he's going to be in hostile territory. Because it's a joint session of Congress, right? So you got, 100 senators and 435 representatives. So that's almost the electors there. Oh, yeah, don't forget the 3 guys from D.C. So you got 538 people in that chamber tonight. Out of those, over 50% are anti-Trump. Does that say something there, Americans? He's in hostile territory. And he's going to gloat. I'm just saying what Pelosi's going to do. Oh, yeah, and Pelosi, she cost the San Francisco 49ers another Super Bowl. So you guys in San Francisco should be saying, oh, darn, here we go again. You had a 5-0 record in Super Bowls. Remember? 5-0. And you're 0-2 under Pelosi. Really? Doesn't that tell you got a Pelosi curse there? Should tell you got a curse under Pelosi. Because everything San Francisco gets turned down the drain, doesn't it? Because she's in the speakership. You know what they say about ladies with an evil eye? Well, there's one there. So what are you going to do, Americans? Oh, and the vote that comes up tomorrow to acquit President Trump, is there going to be somebody that's going to be, as, how would you say, courage enough to vote like Tulsi Gabbard did? Present! I doubt it, but I wish there were. I want to see at least 5 or 10 presents to show both parties your dissatisfaction with the way they're running the government. I don't see any of you constituents telling your members to vote present. You should. You should go to your local TV stations, your local radio stations, YouTube, and everything else, and write down, Senator this, Congress or Senator from this state, please vote present on the impeachment. Because you know that President Trump's going to get acquitted. So the Democrats don't have the 67. So there's no question he's going to get acquitted. But show the vote that you mean business. Come on, Americans, quit sitting on your duff. Derriere. Rumpus. or whatever you want to call it. Get out there. Tell your senators tomorrow night, vote no, yes, but vote present. That's the only thing you can vote is present tomorrow night on the impeachment. This is your favorite alien, and bye-bye. Good day.